listen, I'd like you to find Daniel a trial position at Leicester's.
Well, I guess there's no reason he can't start straight away.
Well, do you think that he's actually used one of these, or is he just thinking about it?
It's a big step in a relationship.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't I go back to the hotel and email this to my lawyer straight away?
Your lawyer?
He always checks over everything I sign. It's just a formality. I'm staying at the hotel across the way. Maybe we could share a dessert sometime.
You sound like you are considering giving him a second chance.
And that would be none of your business. If I want to go back to him, I will.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking where I was going.
No, that's okay. Sorry. Special occasion.
Kind of a date. Dinner at my house.
All right. Anyone I know?
An old flame.
And are you looking to rekindle?
No, he owes me something, and I'm going to make sure I get it.
Right, okay, well, good luck.
Thanks.
You know, there are so many dodgy guys out there. Like, just then, this guy asked me out, and when I mentioned that he's wearing a wedding ring, you know what he says? Minor detail. Can you believe that?
Oh, it's outrageous. Well, anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Sonia, hi.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know how you were going to babysit Nell tonight? You don't need to worry about it because Callum's volunteered to do it. Yeah, so just, you know, head out and have a nice night with your friends.
Okay.
Yep, I'll speak to you later. Bye. Bye.
Do you want to tell me what that's about?
Okay, look, I know that it's irrational, but I just don't feel comfortable with the idea of Callum and Josie being alone tonight. So if he has to babysit Nell, then...
Well, we'll probably just invite Josie over here.
Right, but how often does Nell get in the way of us being intimate, yeah?
Isn't that just a tad manipulative?
Yes, I know. I can't help it. The whole idea is making me very, very anxious.
Okay, we're entering into a new phase and we just have to trust him.
Hey, I'm about to go to Josie's.
Oh, yeah. Look, about that, Georgia can't babysit after all.
What?
Yeah, so we're hoping that maybe you could do it for us.
Can I at least have Josie over?
Oh, yeah. No, of course. But, I mean, you don't mind, do you?
Well, I guess I don't have a choice, do I?
Apparently not.
Well, we should get ready so that we don't miss our film. And thank you.
Come on, bud.
Hey, what's going on?
Just hanging out my clothes.
Yeah, well, I'm glad that you finally washed them, but I'd rather not have your underpants on display, thank you. Next time, send them out with my stuff, all right?
I don't mind doing it, and this way we will reduce our carbon footprint.
You really think that this is going to have any impact on the environment whatsoever?
Well, the way I see it, you do what you can, and this is just a start. There are tons of things we can do around here, like buying bamboo toothbrushes or getting a worm farm.
What time's your break finish?
What time is it?
7:31.
Now.
Oh. Hey, listen, how's the trial going, by the way? Are you still enjoying it?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Why, is there a problem?
Well, I know you forced Trace's hand to give me a shot.
Well, yeah, I'm the boss. It's my prerogative.
Well, it makes me feel uncomfortable knowing I didn't get there on my own.
Oh, Daniel, don't overthink this one, mate. You deserve this chance, and I'm only too happy to provide it for you. By the way, I noticed that the smartphone I bought you is still in its box.
Yeah, that's where it'll stay.
Yep.
Bad news. Mum's booked me in to see a sports psychologist to discuss my future.
That sounds like good news to me.
Hey, what are you still doing here?
I'm going.
I'm sorry I'm taking away from you, but you won't be without help. I've made sure of that.
Cool.
So, any questions about the brief?
You want me to take some photos that will sell this place as a sophisticated but relaxed drinking venue that anyone feels comfortable at?
Great. Do you know what you're going to do?
Of course. You're going to love it.
Here's your assistant now.
Daniel Robinson reporting for duty.
Okay, look, just help Amber with a photo shoot. Anything she wants you just do, okay?
Yep.
Great. Well, I'll come back later and see what you've got. Okay? Bye.
Let's just set some of this stuff up.
Okay.
Sheila, can you be honest with me? What kind of vibe do you think I'm putting out?
What are you asking me that for?
And this guy just hit on me this afternoon at Harold's, and it's made me question the signals that I'm sending out.
Well, I suppose just like Kyle, he saw a beautiful woman and he thought he'd try his luck.
No. This was awkward. He was twice my age and he was wearing a wedding ring.
Creep.
Yeah, I know. It was gross. You could tell that he was filthy rich. He was wearing this tailored grey suit and these shiny cufflinks.
This guy, was he sort of medium height, Fair hair, blue shirt.
Yeah. Why do you know him?
Wow, these look great.
Well, if it were up to me, we'd skip the meal entirely, but still.
Shiraz?
My favourite, you remember?
Wow. You play your cards right and I will show you just how good my memory is. Just as soon as we get all that legal stuff out of the way. Did you, sign the document?
Why do I feel I'm being manipulated here?
You taught me everything I know.
Well, I'm still waiting for the green light from my lawyer. He should call any moment. When he does, I'll autograph it.
Right.
You can phone him yourself if you don't believe me.
I'll take your word for it.
You still have a hard time trusting people, don't you?
Oh. Can you blame me?
Well, you see, I'm starting to wonder whether I should trust you.
What do you mean?
Wow, you're using me, aren't you? Admit it. I'm not sure I like it.
That's not what I'm doing.
The sexy text, the sexy dress, making me dinner, it's all a tease to get me to sign.
That is not true.
Then quit worrying about whether I'll sign the document and let's just have some fun.
Who do you think you are, you two-faced lying cheat?
Mum.
This sleazebag just tried to pick up Georgia.
I don't even know who that is.
Pretty blonde girl, helped to choose desserts.
Oh, I just paid her a compliment. There's no law against that, is there?
Oh, you're not going to fall for this again, are you?
I want you to leave.
Are you saying you believe him?
Oh, please, just go.
Oh, he's never going to leave his wife, and he'll never sign that document.
Just go. Go.
You'll see.
Well, one thing's for sure. Sheila certainly makes life interesting. Naomi?
I should start on dinner.
You need to believe me. I never came onto that girl.
Oh, it's all right. I know you did. See, I ran into Georgia, and she told me this married guy tried to hit on her, and when she pointed at his wedding ring, he said, minor detail. But it's okay, I don't care about that. I mean, it's not like we're together anymore, so you wouldn't be cheating on me, you'd just be cheating on your wife again. You were right when you said I was trying to manipulate you. Don't you think it's sad I have to use my body to try and get you to talk to me? I loved you. I never asked you for anything. Oh, the only reason I took that painting is because you said it belonged to me. I know you know that. But if you ever loved me, even just for a little bit, you will sign that piece of paper. After all the years I gave you, I'm sure I'm worth that much. Wham was right. You're never gonna do it.
I'm sorry. As soon as Polly found out that you had the painting, there was nothing I could do.
No, just save it. I'm calling my lawyer.
This isn't that bad, is it? You know? Babysitting?
I just thought that maybe tonight was going to be, you know, special.
Oh. Oh.
Why do you look so surprised? It's not like we haven't talked about it.
Yeah, I know. It's just, I thought it was going to be later rather than sooner.
So you haven't got what we need?
No, I did buy them, along with 20 other things I didn't even want. But there was a slight hiccup, you know. Nell, she went into my bag and, long story short, my parents know everything.
What?
Yeah, look, don't freak out, okay, because they were cool about it.
Yeah, well, what if they tell my mums?
No, they won't do that, okay? I know they like to over-involve themselves sometimes, but I told them about how much we love each other. And I know that they trust us to make the right decision.
So, if your parents are out, and we've got what we need, and we put Nell to bed early, there isn't really anything stopping us?
No, I guess not.
Did you just?
No.
It was her, wasn't it? She's done a number 2.
Yeah, from the smell of it, it's a number 3.
What's that?
It means you need to go get gloves. Now, go. Come on, Nell.
I thought this was going to be simple and classy, and it's just dull, like the front of a tacky Father's Day card.
All right, that's it. I'm calling it. You need a break.
Oh, I can't. Therese wants to see something tonight, and if I can't make this work, I've got nothing.
Well, inspiration won't hit while you're thinking like that. Nah.
I can't eat the prop.
It's not like we don't have thousands of refills, and unlike the glycerin-coated beer, it's actually edible.
Isn't that meant to go in your mouth?
Ideally. You have a go.
It's much more fun watching you try.
Are you using me as a model? Because I'm not sure I'm okay with that.
Didn't you hear, Therese? Anything I need, you do. Just wait there a second. One with a more serious face. This is the shot. It's everything Therese wanted.
You must be an amazing photographer.
No, you're just a good model. You took direction brilliantly.
That's a worry. Who wants to be good at being told what to do?
Are you okay?
I guess I'm just struggling to care about this job.
Really? I thought you wanted to follow in your uncle's footsteps.
That thought has literally never crossed my mind.
But then why are you doing this?
Because it's not forever. And in the meantime, I get to help someone I love.
Hi, it's Therese. Can I come up?
Yeah.
What did you do that for?
Because she asked.
Oh, she probably just wants to come up here and bother me. I really don't need that. Anyway, how was the rest of your shift?
It was fun.
Well, that's great. You know, if you enjoy your work, you're going to stick with it forever. Oh, gosh, what have you come to harass me about?
I'm not here for you. I'm here for Daniel.
Have I done something wrong?
No, on the contrary. I've just been speaking to Amber about the photo shoot today, and she said you were brilliant, and you look brilliant too.
Hang on, what photo shoot? What?
Daniel's the new face of the waterhole. And I was really impressed with your work ethic today, so I'd like to offer you a permanent place as a trainee manager.
That's fantastic.
Oh, and just so we're clear, this has got nothing to do with nepotism. You got this on your own merit.
Ah, thanks. That's really nice, but I don't really know if I'm ready to be trained as a manager.
Well, I wouldn't offer it to you if I didn't think you could do it.
Can I have some time to think about it?
Before? You're just saying how much fun you were having. And you know what? This is the best news that I've heard in ages. I'm really proud of you, mate.
So, you in?
How can I refuse?
Excellent. Well, enjoy your evening, gentlemen.
Want one of these?
Yes.
Our demands are simple. You sign the stat deck, then Naomi can keep the painting, and the charges that your wife laid can be dropped.
Look, if it were mine and mine alone, I would sign it in a flash, but it belongs to the family trust.
Funny how that wasn't an issue when you said I could keep it forever.
I guess when I said that, I never thought you'd leave me.
Well, too bad. I have, and I want what you've promised me.
If you don't sign it, we'll take the matter to court.
Oh, is that really necessary?
What, you don't want to see your face on the 6 o'clock news?
No, I couldn't care less about me, but my children don't need the trauma.
Oh, well, maybe you should have thought about that before you kept a mistress for 5 years.
Mr. Tranner, we have a very good case, and apart from the unwanted attention your family would receive, you will lose.
You don't think I can afford the best lawyers going? You'll be broke before the first hearing.
I'm representing Miss Canning free of charge.
Why? Are you sleeping with him?
No, I'm representing Miss Canning because I believe that she's been unfairly treated and I'd like to see justice done. So if you have nothing further to add, we'll see you in court.
Wait. Let me talk to Polly. We might be able to work something out.
We want an answer within the hour.
For what it's worth, I did care about you.
Please, go.
I should be mad at you. You told Therese I did a good job, and now she wants me to be a training manager.
Sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen.
Yeah, I know. I just don't know what to do. I only agreed to the trial to make Paul happy.
Maybe you should try and get yourself fired.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Any time Paul's not depressed about Kate is when we're talking about work. No, can't take that away from him.
All right, well, thank you. We'll be in touch.
What do you say?
If we drop the court case, Polly will drop the charges against you.
And the painting?
They want to keep it. Which we do not have to accept, okay? We can take it to court and try to win it.
And if we lose?
Well, they keep the painting and the charges still stand, and you would be offered their costs.
Accept the offer.
Are you sure?
Oh, I can't keep dragging this out. And, you know, to be honest, it'll be worth 60 grand just to never see Charles again.
Okay, we don't have to do this right now. We could take some time to regroup.
So what's the situation then?
It's over, Paul. The Trenners are keeping the painting.
So after all your talk about getting it back, it's gone for good?
We know, it's unfortunate.
Unfortunate? She owes me 60 grand, and you know, for all the hell that you put me through, I should charge you interest.
I will pay you back, Paul. I was just hoping we could come to some sort of arrangement. Perhaps Jared can help us write up some sort of payment plan.
Absolutely, yes. If you're amenable, I could write something up.
It's not the sort of thing I like to rush into, so I'd like time to consider my options.
Okay. All right. Well, when you've had a chance to think it over, you know where to find us.
Or maybe I might even come up with a more creative way for you to pay me back.
Creative? What does that mean? I guess it means I'm screwed.
There's no point stressing out until you know what you're dealing with. Are you going to tell your mum how this played out?
Yeah, I guess I gotta face the music at some point.
What's it for?
Next round's on me, and to say sorry for ruining your night.
Look, that's lovely, but we don't have time for a drink. I really think we should get home and check on Josie and Callum.
Callum and Josie are going to be fine. Yes, put your money away. We will stay for a drink.
You're right about Charles.
He didn't sign the stat deck. Can't say I'm surprised, but I am sorry. And I'm sorry I burst in on you before. It was just I was so angry about what Georgia said about him, and I just couldn't keep quiet.
No, it's not just the stat deck. You've been right from the start. You know, and the sad thing is, I always thought it was your fault that he never left his wife, and that if he hadn't have interfered, everything would have been perfect. But the truth is, he was never going to. And I was just too dumb to see it.
Love, you're not dumb. You were just totally and utterly in love, and that makes fools of the best of us. But there's a lesson to be learned here. Next time you give your heart away, don't give it away to one of those super rich loser wannabes. Find yourself a really good, stable bloke. Someone who'll care for you, who knows how to treat you right.
If we repot it, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, where's Josie?
Nell did a number 3, so she got so grossed out, she just went home.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, I just had the best night out with my nursing friends. It was amazing.
Wait, I'm sorry. You cancelled on babysitting so you could hang out with your nursing mates.
No, I organised that after you offered to babysit.
Why would I do that if I was going to hang out with Josie tonight?
I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm guessing that you guys need to talk alone. So, good night.
Well,
I might have lied to you.
no, I got that. I want to know why.
Well, if You really must know. I was uncomfortable with the idea of you and Josie being alone.
Oh, so you just figured you'd make us babysit so we wouldn't do anything?
Yeah.
I thought you guys were cool.
Well, no. Yeah, see, your dad's cool. I never said anything about being cool.
So instead of talking to me about it, you just go behind my back?
Yeah. Well, yes, I needed to stall for time.
Well, Mum, it's none of your business. Now, I tried to be honest and respectful to everybody involved. And you just go and do this.
Tomorrow on Neighbours.
Do you ever get bored or just want to try something different? I'm completely open for it.
You mean...
Yeah.
There's no one inside the school today.
Oh!
I don't know how you're single. I mean, you're good looking, you're funny, that cute accent.
I'm starting getting jealous of your yoga fans. Which is just plain stupid, because I know you'd never do anything behind my back.